It's the one and only Just Cat. Welcome to another episode of Pedro Just Cat podcast. Man, I've been trying to get this young man on this podcast for the last 6-7 months, but our schedule just won't allow it because he's a busy person. I guess I'm a busy person too. He actually drove 2 hours just to be on this show with his dad, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
I'm Chase Gathings, wide receiver, tight end at Meridian High School, class of 2027, one of the top receivers in the state.
Good deal. Chase Gathings. Y'all know that he's got the
Yeah.
same last name. Gathings. This is my nephew, y'all. And this interview is personal for me, man, because I remember when you was born. Now you 6'6", and I am 5'10", and now I got to look up to you. And I can remember growing up, and I used to look up to me. I actually got a picture of you and your brother CJ. Y'all standing right beside me, and y'all was just right here.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking up. Even CJ taller than I am now. So man, that's major, man.
Yes,
So
sir.
Chase, man, senior year this fall.
Yes, sir.
Senior year. Proud of you. So man, let's get to it, man.
I got you. Let's go.
So first question, nephew. Well, Chase Gathings. What is something people don't know about you outside of football?
Football. Definitely my relationship with Christ. I feel like it's my foundation where I grow. It's a very strong point with me, besides if it goes on the field or off the field. Two, with that, it's just outdoors activities outside and everything. Just enjoying nature.
Nature. Oh, you're a nature guy, huh? Okay.
I ain't trying to go fishing a little bit. You already know.
I got you.
Yes,
There's nothing wrong with that, man. 2 years at West Lauderdale, and now you transferred to Meridian last year.
Yes, sir.
And Meridian High School has, been on a downhill slope, but now I think what's y'all slogan? Restoring the roar?
Yeah, restore the roar.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you this, man. How have Meridian High School helped you grow on and off the field, man?
Definitely with just becoming a leader, being consistent, and just believing in yourself. I feel like the coaches we have with Coach Vance has helped us grow, as men on the field, and just being consistent if it comes with catching every ball, obviously, or just believing on what you can do, or just being a leader if it comes from just.
I like that. Coach Van, this is his first year.
Yes, sir.
He's a head coach, correct?
Yes, sir.
Is he a defense, offensive coach?
He's an offensive coach.
Okay. So he's in your favor then.
Yeah.
That's good, man. I heard a lot about him and big expectations for Meridian this fall. And, man, I'm looking forward. Of course, I'm going to try to catch one game.
Yes,
of course, the reason why.
Yeah.
But I am definitely going to try to catch one of your games. If y'all make a deep run in the playoff, if we're not in the playoff at Houston, of course, I'm going to be there to support you. But, man, I want to piggyback on West Lauderdale, man.
Yeah.
Back in 2024, man, y'all was in the playoff against Shannon High School.
Yes, sir.
So I was at the barbershop probably that following week after that game, and my barber is Paul Carrier. Yeah, I do go to the barbershop to get shaved up. And he was talking about the catch. And he was like, man, this kid from kid from West Lauderdale, I can't believe he caught that play. And he didn't know that you were my nephew.
Yeah.
And I was like, for real? And he said, man, that kid just went up and got it. He was upset, but he was like, hey, go through that play, man. Tell me play by that moment. Tell me when the coach called the play, man. Give me that moment, man.
Well, I remember just like it was yesterday. I was talking to KP, and we had Jack Davidson, the tight end, two big receivers, and we had that play drawn out probably 2 weeks ago. Hail Mary play just for a Zach situation, right? And I was thinking in my head, I go in the slot. I was like, man, this is my play. Like, this is really just a make or break moment and stuff. And I knew in my mind, I'm like, basically, I look at the DB, I was like, I'm the biggest one out there. I know I can make this play. So I'm also running down the field, everything. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was anxious. Like I was a little bit scared. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I believed in my core. I knew he was gonna get it right there. I knew KP was gonna get it right there. Running down that field, and it went by just like that. I'm talking about jump up for the ball. Felt like it was just a normal routine catch. Went up, went down and felt the ball was like a firm grip. You know when you get a good catch,
Yeah.
dude, firm grip, got it right here. Shoot, touchdown, Chase. Well, they just said Ashton Ratcliffe. They didn't say my name first, but they didn't know who caught it. But I heard touchdown. I get up, we sober and all that, and it was just a great moment. Just not for me, but for my teammates and just for the community in the town.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. I'm telling you, it was so many videos out there, but I can remember one lady said I think she was on live, and she said, "No, y'all, I ain't gonna say what she said." She said, "Oh heck no, he caught that ball, y'all. He caught that ball." It was just so funny how she said it, but man, that was huge, man, and that's probably one of the top plays I would never forget.
Yes, sir.
Never forget. Not because because it was you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and tell you that I won't. Yeah, that was because of you.
Yeah.
Period, man. But people see you as a 6'6" receiver. Chase Gathings, of course, you taller than most people.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean,
Yes,
a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you stand out. But what's a personal goal besides athletics that drive you?
Just building my relationship with Christ. I said this I know before and stuff, but just building my relationship, growing with that, and just become the best person. Like I said, as a person, and just being a best person, helping people when they're in need, too, and just really that.
You got a big heart.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Big heart. And I noticed that, like I said, I've been around you your entire life, and keep doing that, man.
Yes, sir.
Because we living in a world, we need more people with bigger hearts, and I feel like the world is missing that, especially at a young age. You 17 and kids are mean, bro.
Yeah.
They are. They are. And some kids get picked on a lot, but you be the leader that God has designed you to be and called you to be. So even though, you stand out, so you really don't have much of a choice.
Yes, sir.
So man, just keep doing you.
Yes,
But hey, let's get to this next question. Chase, man, you are being recruited by a lot of different schools, and I know the decision had to come down pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
But my question is to you, man, who's been your biggest influence on this journey, and why?
Yes, sir. My biggest influence, I have a lot of people that really influenced me, but I say my main influence was definitely my mom and dad. They pushed me to do stuff that sometimes I didn't want to do. Sometimes especially when I was younger, I'll be like, Mom, Dad, I don't want to do this and that. They really pushed me to do that, and really fell in love with just obviously the work and everything, but just the type of people they are. I love y'all. No, I know they're gonna be watching. I know my mom's gonna be watching for sure. But just I love them. Okay, you obviously.
Boy, chill out.
Sure. Sometimes because my parents, they didn't do really athletics growing up, and obviously my dad, he obviously knows a little bit about my mom do and everything, but they didn't. So I'll be talking to you and everything about sports and everything. About what I should do, about you saying, you need to do calf raise squats, push up back when I was 7th grade. Although you thought I looked at you cuckoo and all that. I listened to you and all that. So that too. And obviously, obviously family helped me. Shout out to all my uncles too. That helped me too with the journey. Obviously coaches and everything and stuff. And also, and when I'll say back when I was in 7th grade, I was a hooper. I'm gonna be honest. I like basketball a lot, but with football, I was even about it. And there was especially this team back in 2021 at Heritage. There's this one player which I'm gonna be honest. I love seeing him play. I used to go to the game. I used to see my brother too, but to see Wesley Miller, him.
I remember him.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I do.
Yes, sir. He committed to Mississippi State, transferred to South Alabama, then went to FIU. Yeah, FIU. After that, plays free safety. He played receiver, running back. He's basically an athlete all over the field, and he really inspired me. I'll be honest.
Wow.
He inspired me athletically a lot. I'll be honest. Looking at, I used to watch his film and everything, just looking. He really helped me and made me become the athlete that I wanted. I really wanted to strive to become really an athlete and just be a person, because he was a great person too back then, especially. So I don't know if Wesley's going to be ever watching this. If he is, I just want to say thank you a lot. It means a lot to me. And you you still got a fan. You know, you said
Oh,
number one
yeah.
fan right here.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
So, Wesley, hey, shout out to you, bro.
Oh yeah.
That was up, man. So, how do you stay motivated, Chase?
Just knowing every day's not promised. To be honest, you know,
I like that.
you never know what could happen right now. You never know what could happen an hour and tomorrow, any time. To be honest with you, and just really enjoying every day. You know, it's not about having a fear of being like, oh shoot, tomorrow I might die or tomorrow this might happen, because you always gotta enjoy every day. Y'all, every day's not promised. You gotta enjoy every day, having that mindset like, yeah, I'm gonna embrace this day because God gave it to me, and just enjoy it because it's a blessing.
Wow, I like that. You live in the moment.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Wow, it's deep for a 17-year-old. I like that. Wow. Hey, so what's one lesson you learned that can carry you in your everyday life, man?
My everyday life. Just praying and stuff. Like going back to God. I know I talked about God a lot, but like I say, He's a foundation. Just praying before you make a big decision. If it comes from committing or it comes from just doing anything, you know, traveling somewhere or just, oh, should I do this, God, and everything. Just praying about it and making sure that He's in the middle of it and just not doing everything by yourself.
I got you. You know, you said praying, and I heard you say committing.
Yeah.
Are you talking about committing to a school?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay,
Sir.
okay.
I'll be honest too. Yeah, like God is praying a lot to God about that, making that decision.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
You know what? Whatever decision you make, man, it's gonna be fine.
Yes,
because you said one thing, y'all been praying about it.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it is, it's gonna work itself out.
Yes,
You're gonna be great wherever you go. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, I do care where you go. I ain't gonna sit there and say I don't care, but I do care. But I'm not gonna put my personal preference on it. You just make the right decision for Chase, you know, and I feel like your parents will follow your decision, honor your decision. So at the end of the day, because I'm not gonna be one out there running in those hot days, catching the football. Not me, not your mom, not your dad. It's gonna be Chase.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, even you talking about CJ,
Yeah.
your brother.
Yes, sir.
You know, he's at Bev Haven, right?
Mm-hmm.
So describe y'all relationship, man.
Competitive. You know, you're very competitive. You know, we went to the same high school together too. Graduated 25 back at West.
Yeah.
I remember like yesterday, I went up for a ball. It was a fade ball at the time. You know, I went up, caught it. And, you know, I obviously want to talk my trash, but at the time I fell down and I got hurt myself, right? But as soon as I got, you know, he asked me, "Am I okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, but you know, I caught that ball on you. Know, it don't matter. I'm over limping, talking my trash and all that." And stuff. He over checking on me. So, you know, our relationship is pretty competitive. You know, it comes from the game, you know, outside and everything, you know, just stuff like this.
That's funny.
But like seriously though, you know, it's loving too. We love each other dearly. You know, we might joke around with each other and everything. We might, you know, get a little intelligent play around and all that. But we really do love each other. And I was like other people say a brotherhood. You know, he always be my brother, but it's like I say a true family. You know, brother and brother love and everything. Yeah. And he obviously with football too, you know, he motivated me because he went to go play at Belhaven. Him just doing that motivated me to, hey, like I want to obviously go play the next level just like him. Oh yeah. But obviously try to strive to be the best I can.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Because, you know, I mean, to be quite honest with you, you know, you say y'all competitive, right?
Yeah.
He got one on you. And I'm talking about he's at the next level already, which I mean, you will be too.
Yes, sir.
So I think that you can accomplish that. But he also got something else on you.
Oh, man.
He got a thing called state championship back when Heritage won. So, I mean, but hey.
I was Wesleyan, though.
I
was Wesleyan, though.
Okay, I got you. But he still got a ring, though.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so,
sir.
It doesn't matter where it does. It don't matter. He got it. He got it.
He be flexing on me all the time too, and I'll be like, sometimes you gotta shut up.
Hey, this is your last ride this fall, so I mean, it's some very stiff competition in 7A. I'm just let's be real about it. It definitely is. You know, starting with Tupelo, they are good. All right? We're not taking that from Tupelo. We're not knocking them, but y'all gotta say y'all restoring the roar. So, and I respect that, you know. Hey, and I got some guys at Tupelo too, but I'm gonna ride with fam, So
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta ride with you. But you have opportunity to do that.
Yes,
So,
sir.
but that's totally up to y'all.
Mhm.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
I
see.
definitely will.
We see. But man, let me ask you this, man. If football wasn't part of your past, what other passion would you pursue?
Uh, Definitely probably basketball. I used to be a hooper back in the day.
Yeah,
I
you
used to,
did.
you can
You
ask all my cat about it. I used to play basketball and all that. But like when I got older, it started fading away a little bit. The love started dying down and everything. And then I started loving football, started picking up the football way
Yeah.
more. And I started pursuing that and stuff. But besides like athletics and everything, I'll definitely say helping people like in the medical field. If it comes from like I've been looking into like a pediatrician and all that. So like when I get to college, I want to try to pursue those things, but I'm still looking at weighing the options of what I want to do after, I put like after football and everything.
Yeah, life after football.
Yeah.
Because I'm glad you said that because a lot of people don't realize, kids your age, they think they can play this game forever.
Yeah.
They don't think about the beyond the game.
Yes, sir.
And I'm glad you said, of course I'm in the medical field and
Mhm.
we need more people in the medical field, more people that care. Because
sir.
I'm telling you, healthcare has turned into money care.
Mhm.
And I say that because people are so money driven now. Now, hold up, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
There are some people that care.
Mhm.
It really is. But there are also people that's after this. And don't get me wrong now. I go to work to make money too. But at the end of the day, if I can't help you, I'm not gonna hurt you. So and I like that about you, man. So who knows? Hey, you go to the next level, what you are going, and you pursue get your, your bachelor or master or whatever, however far you go, and hopefully one day you get to the NFL and have a fantastic career. And who say after the NFL you can't go back and be a pediatrician or whatever you would like to be. But hey, we just gonna focus on being a kid right now and focus on the senior year in high school. So, but you you have goals, you have plans, you have a vision. I think you're gonna do well. You're gonna be fine.
Thank
So what does success mean to you beyond football, man?
It's a good question. Definitely becoming a man of God. When I mean a man of God, I'm talking about putting them in your everyday life, becoming like being more Christ-like and everything, become a better person on and off the field, obviously, but just growing your relationship. Like I said, I know I spoke about God a lot in this interview and
Never wrong
everything,
with
but yeah, but just growing your relationship with Christ and all that, and just becoming, you know, most Christ-like man you can.
Yeah, no doubt. Let me ask you this, man. I'm gonna go back to you growing up. Of course, I watched you grow up.
Yes, sir.
You're number 5 in football.
Yes, sir.
It seemed like you had that number forever.
Yeah.
Why number 5?
Well,
Because everybody, some numbers
yeah.
mean a lot to people. Because I still have number 7. This is my high school number 7. And the reason I wanted number 7 because I'm the 7th child.
Yeah.
And plus, I wanted number 7 because Willie, Uncle Lil was number 7 in high school. And dude, I'm gonna be honest, man. I always wanted to be like him because Uncle Lil was good.
He's like that.
I mean, he was like that. He was him. Like dude was fast, and it just came natural. He had God gifted talent, and I had to, everything I earned and work. I had to work for it. He just had it, and so that's the reason I wanted number 7 because he had it. And plus, I'm the 7th child. Of course, you all your uncles. Yeah. So that's the reason I wanted number 7. But why number 5 for you, man? There's got to be something behind that 5, man.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I played football Pee Wee, right? I had 5.
Okay.
I was given.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it was that long ago.
Yeah, I was saying Pee Wee. I had that, and then in 7th grade, they were giving out numbers, and I did not want the number 5. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like it was one of those things. I was like, I maybe want 1 or 7. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And stuff. And they gave me 5, and I was like, whoa, like it's a low number, thank God. But I was like, I don't know about it. And through the years, obviously playing with that, I started enjoying it, having number 5 because it was just fell a part of me over time.
Gotcha. I like that. A well-rounded young man.
Thank
I'm
you.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Very proud of you. Your parents, they did a fantastic job. I know, you said they used to push you back in the day,
Yes, sir.
and you're like, but if they didn't push you, Chase, you want to be where you are today.
Yes, sir.
So keep
Thank
letting
you.
them push you.
So,
Shout out to you, brothers, Dr. Gathings
Dr.
and,
Gaddens, yeah.
and Miss Kimberly. This week episode is sponsored by Kimmy Creation. So make sure y'all go to her Facebook page. And I think she on TikTok also. She the one designed the t-shirt for me. And also, man, she do graduation invitations and all that. So go check out Kimmy Creation. And once again, thank you for your support. Just cat. Now let's get back to this episode. People are looking up to you, especially younger kids.
Yes, sir.
And I mean, not looking up to you because you're 6'6", but they looking up to you because you have set the bar.
Yeah.
You're a great person, phenomenal athlete. And so, what advice you'll give a little kid that'll walk up to you, hey, Chase, big five or big Chase? What advice would you give a kid right now, man? To be where you are today.
Yeah, to just put God first in everything you do. Have that drive, Obviously, when you're younger, you don't obviously have the mind of, like, oh, I want to put in this work to do this. No, but put in that work. Have a drive to do it. Always have a reason to. Because sometimes when you don't have a reason, you just don't have that drive, that power. You just want to do it. And obviously put God first in everything you do and listen to your parents.
Period. I like that. And you're right. Gotta have a why. Gotta have a reason. I didn't think that's anything you do. That even me personally, just hey, I'm trying to get down to my playing size. I lost a pound in last week. Yeah. So, hey, I'm on my way down. Yeah. So, but that's a win for me.
Yeah.
I didn't go up. I went down. So that's a win for me. So, and I had no reason why, because here's the reason why I want to lose weight. I want to be around to see you play in college. I want to be around to see you play in the NFL. I just want if those things don't work out for you, I want to be around, period, because I want to be a part of your life. And I'm already a part of your life, and I'm thankful for that, Chase. But any kid out there, take Chase for example. Yes, he's 6'6". Yes, he's a tall guy. You're probably gonna be seeing him on Saturdays and probably on Sundays also. But don't let the 6'6" fool you. Just because he's 6'6" don't mean he didn't have to put the work in. Chase, you have to put the work in, and you will reap that. I always told you this. People will reward you in public for what you practice in private. Because when them lights on, you don't automatically just become a star. You got to do those things that nobody see. And so continue on doing those things. I'm telling you, the world is yours. I'm gonna give you something. And I noticed you was looking at this when I was in here earlier. It's 19 cents, bro. That's all it is. A dime, and that's 9 pennies. I'm gonna give you this.
Right.
And the reason I'm gonna give you that for you, I'm gonna tell you what's the reason behind that. So in this life, people are gonna say things and do things to you that you're not gonna like. It's just life. You cannot control people, what they say and do. You cannot. So don't even try to. That 9 cent, don't give 9 cent what somebody say to you. Or if it's negative, don't worry about it. Don't give 9 cent because you'll die. Period. So remember that. And that's for anybody that's out here. Because I keep 19 cents in my pocket at all times. And I use that to motivate me. It just all depends what the situation is. If somebody make me mad or try to say something, as y'all say them little slick comments or whatever, man, I might just say, here you go, you 9 cents. Why you giving me 9 cents? Because you ain't worth a dime. See what I'm saying? So I flop it around. But don't you say that.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah, don't you say that. But remember that.
Yes, sir. I will.
Always remember that. Because that's something that I carry with me throughout my life. And so I'm ready to see you become that guy God has created you to be. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh man, we can't. You know what? We did not talk about your little sister, man.
Oh yeah, Kaylee.
Kaylee. Oh my God, Kaylee, we are so sorry. How tall is Kaylee, man?
I think her 5 foot. I think she actually 5'2" now.
She's 5'2". How old is she?
9.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
I know Vancy is not gonna like this.
Oh, yeah.
She's taller than Vancy.
Oh yeah.
God, 5'2" and 9-year-old. Does she like basketball or anything?
Yeah, she likes basketball, tennis. I want to say soccer too. She kind of iffy about soccer though.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, I like to see her play a little tennis then. You know, basketball cool. I like basketball.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, of course, she's gonna be tall. She already tall, so I like to see her swing that old tennis racket.
She good enough to beat me. I'll say that.
Oh gosh, she is good.
It used to be good tennis now. It used to be good tennis now. I'm really trying to get Kaylee look at volleyball a little bit, but she gonna fall in love with it eventually.
I got you. So Kaylee keep growing, and I think she's very competitive also.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Kaylee, I can't sorry for leaving you out at the very end, but you know you say the best for last, so remember that. But so anybody that's watching this podcast, and if I hope Chase's story had helped you guys grow, and hope you learn some from it, man, because everybody got a story that can help someone. Because this kid is being recruited by so many different schools right now, and I don't know when he's going to make his decision to commit to whoever he's going to, but to any other college out there, y'all don't know what y'all missing right here. Y'all don't. But God got you where you need to be. So we're not worried about that. Chase, any final words, brother? Are you good?
Thank you. Thank y'all for having me out here. You know, it was a blessing just to finally get the interview and
Oh,
everything.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Definitely, you know, I hope what I said helps other people, you know, younger kids. If it comes to younger, older people,
Yeah.
I hope it hits the right person, you know. But just thank you for having me out here, and just always put God first in everything y'all do. Yeah, just thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. No, thank you guys for driving 2 hours just to do this. That's a lot, man, because what you just said just there, hopefully some young kid or some older person can hear like, wow, that kid has some good advice. Because we all need it, man.
You know?
Chase, if this don't reach nobody, it touched me. Because I seen you from here to holding you to now you probably can hold me. And now I'm looking up to you. So man, like I said, once again, I can't tell you, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Serious. I'm proud of you. If I don't ever tell you that again, I'm proud of you. So y'all, thank you for just being a part of this Pedro Just Cat podcast. What's your story? Until the next time, you want to hit it? You want me to hit it?
You hit it.
All right. It's the one and only. Just Cat. That's it.